friends, welcome back to my channel. Guess what we're doing today? I picked up some of these mini composition notebooks. Now, I had done a couple for my giveaway, right? So here's a couple that I've done. So I thought I would do a couple on here for the other book that I'm giving away as well. So I also picked up some little 12, 6 by 15. And I thought they would be perfect. I wouldn't have to waste a whole sheet. And these are just so cute. Like, look at the beautiful patterns. This is cute. I love the dream catcher there. I'm thinking this one might be one. I'm going to put that aside because that is one, and then this one. Maybe a vintage. How about one vintage, one thing, right? What do you think? We'll put two away and we'll do up two. So let's do one first. Let's see what sheet we want to do. Because, you know, it's so cute. We have to do inside. We might be able to get away with just one sheet for an inside and one for the outside. And then maybe a dashboard or a divider. Why do I call it a dashboard? So let's see. I don't know which one I like, friends. I really don't. Oh, that's kind of cute. How about that one? Let's do this one. We'll pull that one out and this one because it's kind of, you know, and we'll just put that off to the side for now. Okay? So let's see what we can do. Now, I know because they're tiny that you don't need much, right? So what can we do? I'm thinking if we do this, right, and then we can fold that in, and then maybe washi tape. What do you think? Okay, that's what's happening. So let's grab a little bit of, and I'm gonna cough. Go figure. No. At least we know I don't cough through the whole thing. It's just, I don't know what it is with me. I could talk till my face falls off in my household. I get on camera and then all of a sudden I'm coughing, right? So let us find my handy dandy little pick. I went to the dollar store today, a big Dollar Tree where I was. Okay, I had to go down and do a delivery or a pickup for my husband. He does kitchens. He does kitchens, right? So, hey, what's happening? Oh, there it is. So long and short of it is that, how am I going to do this? Did I say? I think I said this way, or was it? Yeah, let's do it this way so that the flowers are, and we'll niche that in as close to the black as we can get. Come on, Laura, you can do it. Cheerleader time, right? There. So see that, doesn't that go nice? Really nice. And then you go in. Whoops. Oh, geez. What have I done? Oh, no, that's it. That's right. Oh, my gosh. And then you just go in and turn it over, right? Like that. And then plaster it down best you can. And then I'm going to take this side first and then go. See how it almost covers the whole, it covers your whole inside cover, right? You just got to make sure when you're doing it that you're also pulling it as taut as you can so that everything is, yes, perfect. Okay, right? So there you have it. And then you glue that down, cut those two edges off. Bob is your uncle. How stinking easy is that? No? I think it is. So that's what we'll do. We're going to grab some of my tacky glue. Tacky glue. Come on out you. And then I will quickly put some glue down, right? I should really, I'm not really up on this stuff yet. So I think what I should be doing, friends, is like as I'm coming to videotape, oh my gosh, why is that all kinds of green and yucky? Oh, well, it's probably from my, yeah, I think it's from the, what do you call it? I had in there, I think maybe it got all rusty. I've only had it in there since yesterday. What the what? Anyway, it doesn't matter if it's got a little bit in there. It's not going to kill anybody, right? Then again, we do the same thing, right? We'll put some glue down, make sure it's along the edge that you want, like that, right? And inside. And then put it down. And grab your scraper. Where is that? Does anybody know where I put my scraper? You know, sometimes, friends, oh, there it is. I kind of figured that's where it was. And then you scrape it down, right? And then trim away. You get your good scissors, right? And you trim away, and then you cut the little circle, right? The edges. Round the edges. Now, I did try and round the edges. This is difficult trying to figure out where your edge is. I tried to round the edges on my first couple with a edger. Oh, that did not work. That did not work, friends. So let us go here. And I just take it quick around the corner, right? And again, try and follow it around the corner. And then Bob is your uncle. See, I went a little steep there, but again, that's okay. We can trim that a tad, right? Looky there, friends. Is that not the cutest thing? So there's page 1. And then we can grab any kind of washi tape, even if you don't want washi tape. Say you want, okay, here's an idea. I'm gonna grab, let's just grab some ribbon. Now, I don't want this ribbon, but I'm just gonna show you what you could do, okay? You could grab this ribbon. You could put it along the there and glue it, right? And then here, you could do a tie off, like a bow, right? Now, I have never done this before, so this is new to me. And of course, doing it, I didn't pull enough ribbon, but look at that. See? So you have that, it's in there. You put a little glue so that it sticks. I think I might leave that there just like that. What do you think? Bob's your uncle, friends. That's what I'm doing. So let's just grab this beautiful little specimen of glue that's there and plop that down, right? Now, we'll leave that be. And then what you do is you get a little bit of glue. I'm just going to use this. I use these for nails. So just take a few dabs of glue on there. Come on. Quit leaving my subscribers in a lurch. Then we put it there, just a little dab, right? And you put that on there and hold it. Hold it until it's, all kinds of set. And that didn't work. That's okay. We'll make it work, right? So I'm just going to leave that for now. I don't like how that all went. Honestly, I really don't. See how the white part of the glue is kind of showing? And it's really not sticking on there, which I find odd. Friends, it's not sticking. Isn't that weird? Why isn't that sticking? See, it is not sticking no matter what. Okay, let's just clear it off. I think it's probably because of the binding. Is this sticking? Yeah, this is sticking. Okay, that's okay. You know what? I'll figure out a way to stick that. So then we get onto the back piece, right? And we, again, we do the same type of scenario, right? We grab a little bit of glue along the edge. And I think what I'm gonna do this time is do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna make sure. Lori, what are you doing? Okay, go back. You have to put it right at the edge in order for your paper to be sticking, right? So I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of little bit of a newfound fun thing I have going on, and I'm hoping others will not mind it being scissors. There they are. Not mind it being on my channel. Again, I did 2 planner videos, so I did Monday and Tuesday. I'm just trying to trim that up a bit, but my silly fingers don't do what they're asked to do. So push this down best you can, right? You grab your favorite puller-upper. That's my new name for it. So that's what, when I say puller-upper, you know exactly what Lori Dean is talking about, right? Pull it up like that, and there you have it. So friends, what is new? How has your summer been? I haven't asked you guys. So again, let's go this way so that I can make sure that my handy dandy things are up against the black. And that's what I want the most. I want it to be shown so that my black, right? And then do this so it all gets taped down. And then friends, how can I do this? Someone said there was a way to do it. Let's see. I think maybe this way. Is it like this? I'm gonna try it because it's the back. Okay, so you know, like I said before, friends, we're learning together, right? So we pull this. Now, I have heard that people make these things and sell them at craft fairs. And I'm like, what? They sell them? When people could do it for free themselves? Is that right? Yes. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Like, to each their own. Some people aren't crafty. And then I thought, thinking further, wow, I wonder if I should just host a little craft fair in my town here and make a ton of these up and see if I can sell them. What do you think? Do you think that's all kinds of crazy? Well, I gotta tell you, it's not crazy. So let's just push all that down, right? Like that. There we have it. And then we cut. Cut like no tomorrow. Around it and then cut. So yeah, that, my friend, is how it's done, right? And then we cut here. The only thing is I'm always afraid I'm not cutting enough. But it's better not to cut enough and be able to trim than to cut too much and cut the book. You know what I mean? See, that's too much there. You could see it. So what I have to do is I have to do this and then trim a little bit there. And then trim this. I think, yeah. Perfect. And then see how this one is a little bit too long? So that's what you have to do. You get it the best way you know how, and trim. I don't know. It's hard to get the big scissors in here to get the trimming done. So let's see if that works. That's a little better. This one, I think I could do with this little itty bitty one, right? Yes, there we have it. So there is book number 1. Now, we can add embellishments in there. See, the glue is coming out on here. Oh man, oh man. So now I have to figure out what to put there. Now, from the paper pack, let's see what we could do here. Do you think I could do like a little, how about something right here I could put, and then you can stick something in it if you so choose. What do you think? I think so, Lori. That's a good plan, Stan. That is a good plan, Stan. So we will do that. We're just going to trim up a little bit of the bits and bobs, right? Like this one looks a little bit too much. You know, sometimes, and then we'll do this. Come on. Oh my gosh. I need some way to keep my ink or my glue going. And I've tried to lay it, but then it leaks out of the top. So I'm just going to put this down here like that. Just like that. So it's right over the glue patch, right? And then this, we can do like a, I don't know. Let's see. How about a little bit of a, yeah, how about that? We'll do a little bit of a, pocket. That's what it's called. The other day when I was doing them, I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, Lori, get your act together. It's called a pocket. I kept calling them a pouch, right? So I just want a little one. There we have it. So then I'm going to grab my handy dandy little punch thing here, right? And then just make a little bit of a hole. And then that can go there. There you have it. And then we put some glue down. Anyway, I am having a weather alert. And some other alert. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna just trim this off a little bit into, there's just too much glue there. Okay, first off, weather alert. It's overcast. Shocker! I'm pretty certain we're probably gonna have some sort of a downpour soon. It feels like it to me. Again, we got some glue happening, Lori. You know, don't have it too far down. And there. And then we just, you know, push it down. And then I can make a stamp, which I'm not going to do right now, but you can make a little pocket thing and put something in there, right? Little card, your washi tape card, whatever, right? And you put that in there. And then find a name or something to go across here, which I'll find. We're not going to finish it all today, but then we'll do another pocket and then Bob's your uncle. So there's number 1 in the books. Okay, let's do number 2. And your girl, Lori Dean Plans, is over here having some sort of a meltdown. I am so hot right now, I can't even tell you. So I'm going to grab the one that I wanted in the beginning, which is this one, right? And we're going to take a look at these papers because, you know, let's look at them. Oh my gosh, so cute. I don't know. Oh, I like that one, right? That one's cute. Very nice. So there's a couple pages of each, right? That one's pretty. How about we do, seeing as how we did yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. Do we have another one like that? Yeah, we do. So we're going to do one of each, one front, one back, and we're going to do it the exact same way, okay? Just so that I can show you different ways that I've learned, but just for you guys to learn, I want to keep it consistent. So that's that, right? We'll do it this way, like that, and, you know, just kind of get your footing when you're learning, and that's what I had to do. I did it a couple times. I did it the way they were showing me, and then I happened to see somebody else and I did it that way. And so there's all different ways you can do all this stuff. You know what I mean? So this is kind of just, the reason why you do this is because it makes the glue underneath it adhere to the proper, what do you call it? The book, right? So then you just pick all this up, and I'm going to sorry, I've got a note. I've got a big meeting I have to attend at 3:30, so I have to make sure that I pause this video. So there we have it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love this. So I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to do it this way, just because I think it's easier. And making sure you're right butt up against that the booklet. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So let's see. Okay, then we can take this and we can again use it, do the exact same thing, right? Like that, and come over. And you're going to make sure you're pulling it as taut as you can without actually ripping it off of the other side. Isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh, I love it. So let's grab some glue and glue it up, right, like that. Oh, I think that's okay. I think I'm okay. I thought maybe I put too much on, but I didn't. And then again, you make sure when you're gluing it that you're going right down on, and then you're and then that just didn't glue down enough. So again, we're going to there. See, that's the thing. I've got so much glue sitting over here because it leaks out of the thing when I leave it hanging down, like leave it laying down, so I don't have to wait. I don't know. There's got to be a way, friends. There's got to be a way. That's one thing, obviously, I haven't learned yet. But that's okay. So, there we have it. Okay? That's awesome. We take my teeny weeny scissors and round the corner there. And then we cut here up there. So see how simple that is? We're going to go this way just because it makes it easier to see the start, right? And again, you need to trim a bit because I did it too much. Perfect. And then Bob's your uncle. You cut your little rounder. Okay, everything off to the side, right? So there we have front page, middle page, or back, or inside cover, and then we're going to do the exact same thing over here, right? Okay, so then we'll do the back, and we're going to use the exact same paper just because I want it to look the same, right? And we're going to do the exact same way I did the front cover, right? So I'm going to, how am I going to do this? I'm going to just glue, because you know what? You can glue, come on, there you go. And it makes it so easy. So right now I wanted to tell you guys that all these composite notebooks are on sale at your Dollar Tree, any dollar store, because school's coming, right? So I'm going to just lay this down quick here and try and go as close to the spine as I can get without right up against it. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want it to impede on the opening and closing of the, and then just pull it up. The glue is malleable, so it's really good to help you get your bearings. And then again, I just do this to squish it all down, right? And then what we can do is do the trimming. Oh, poop. I think I just did that the wrong way. I did. Okay, let's pull that up, and we're going to do it this way, friends. We're going to go back this way, right? And we'll just plop it down this way, like this. I'm going to try and, sorry. And then I'm going to, so I'm trying to save it, friends, because what happened was I did it incorrectly, right? So what I did, I didn't, yeah, see, that's not good. Okay, so let's start over, shall we? So this is what happens when you get chatting and then you forget what you're doing. I don't know what to say to you. That's what happens sometimes. You just forget what you're doing, and then you put this down there as quick as you can, because again, I don't want, oh my gosh, because that other sheet is there and it's got glue all over it. Okay, there, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right like that. Okay, then once we have that all down pat, right, let's just, I think what I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to put this down here. There, this is how I can fix it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then quickly, where do I want this? I want this glue along here, right? Because we're going to trim the other one. So this comes, and you're going to put that down the edge just like that, right? There you have it. There, saved glue. Oh my gosh, right? Now, do I like that it's hanging down a little bit? No. So again, while it's still malleable, you can pull it up, right? And have it down the best you can, right like that. See? And then we will, there. Okay, I think that's good. Good, good, good. Then we take our handy dandy scissors and go along the edge. Do your circle, right? And then this circle. And then what I do, brush it all away. I look at the top part. Do you see? This top part's got a little bit of the blue there. It's because I didn't do a good job with this one, this back end. But you can fix it. There's always ways to fix it. So we trim as best you can here, just like that. It's probably why we got to trim. Then I take my an emery board that I have, an old one, and I just file down the edges, right? Not that one, this one, right? Because I don't want I don't want to cut my hand every single time. So this way we trim her up, right? Just like that. And then let's clean this catastrophe up and see where we leave off. So we've got this, 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 and this. Perfect, right? Love it. Then all we have to do is do the decorating. That's it, friends. So you grab, where is some, let's see. I want to do, let's see I like what? I like that big one, but I also like this. So let's see. Again, I'm going to do, yes, we're going to do a little bit of a pocket, right like this, right? Just like that. Just a little bit. This one has to get trimmed, tad, which is fine. Glue it up, just the edges that you're going to use. Now, normally I cut a little hole so that it just looks like it's finished, right? There, right? And then that way you know which edges you're going to glue. So I'm just going to glue this bottom, right? Come on. Just glue the bottom. I'm wondering, someone needs to give me some how-to on how to get this glue going. Because, you know, your girl needs some help in that way, apparently. So we could put this right here on the first page and use it as a pocket, right? Which I love. Then you could take a little piece at the back and use like just a square pocket. You know what I mean? Like we'll do like this, right? And then where is my rounder? One sec. My rounder. So you could do like you cut just the round the edges of it, right? Just like that. And then cut this little bit of a hole like that, and then do, so this way you have a little pocket to put stuff in. You know what I mean? Like, just like a lot. Then you put the glue down, friends, like that. You can run some washi tape. We can finish all this up next time we're together. But that for now, I think is good. I'm going to just take that, clear that. That just looks all kinds of crooked to me, so I'm going to fix it. And then you see you just put little bits and bobs, right? So there you have it, friends. We've got two little mini composition notebooks that we've done. And I'm hoping next time we're together, we'll start on a bigger one and we'll finish these two up with some ephemera, some washi tape, and tags maybe, all that kind of stuff. So with that said, friends, I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and have yourselves a fantastic day. And we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.